Hi friends, this is Manish Khanna. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite cakes, which is a pina colada cake. It's been my favorite since childhood when I tried the pina colada mocktail. So the yumminess of the coconut and the pineapple makes it a fabulous cake, very easy cake, and I'm sure everybody in your house would love it. So let's get started. For the eggless pina colada tea cake, we are going to be using flour, milk, oil, butter, sugar, baking powder, baking soda. I have desiccated coconut. I have pineapple which is chopped. For the frosting on top, we will be using white chocolate, normal dairy cream and whipped cream. First, I will take the flour. To this, I will add the baking soda and the baking powder and just mix it so that it is well mixed into the flour. Once this is done, I will keep it aside and move on with the wet ingredients first. I will take the softened butter in a pan, in a bowl, and I will just start whisking it around. To this, I will add the sugar and the oil. And this I will start mixing. As you can see, as I'm whisking it, I'm using a hand whisk, but if you want, you can use an electric beater. But as you see, it is getting nice and white and fluffy. So once we have reached this, we will put in the flour that we had mixed with the baking powder earlier. We will put in the desiccated coconut. We will put in the milk. And we will put in the chopped pineapple. And this we will mix till we have a nice smooth batter. As you can see, the batter is well mixed. Now I will take a loaf tin which I have lined with butter paper and greased. To this we will add the batter. Once the batter is put, I will level this out in the tin and just tap it slightly, and this will go into a preheated oven at 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. I have taken a little desiccated coconut on the tabletop. Our cake is ready. I will remove this, remove the butter paper, and I will just, as you can see, I am just dusting it, I would say, with a little bit of the coconut. It not only gives it a fabulous look, but it also tastes extra nice and coconutty. This I will keep on the board, and I will move on next to the frosting. For the frosting, I will take the white chocolate and the cream, and I will melt this in the microwave. I have melted the white chocolate and the cream in the oven. This is still hot. I will wait for it to cool down before we incorporate the cream into it. The chocolate has cooled down. Now I will just mix the cream into this, and we will get a nice soft white chocolate frosting. Now the icing is ready, and I have taken it in a piping bag with this nozzle which we use for making flowers. And using this nozzle, we will just ice randomly on the cake. You don't need to be perfect. You just do some random designs. Once the icing is done, I will take a few pieces of the chopped pineapple. Just to give it a little color, I will put a few pieces of the glazed cherry This again, like I said, is totally optional on you whether you want. But as you can see is, when we are putting this, the kind of color that it adds to the cake is phenomenal. You can see the way the knife is just sliding through. This cake is super soft and divine. See how delicious it looks.
सब्सक्राइब कीजिए हमारे चैनल को और प्रेस कीजिए बेल आइकन ताकि हम लाते रहें आपके लिए सिंपल बेकिंग रेसिपीज।